My name's Emma Mori. I'm the Residency Program Director. I'm actually a graduate of this residency program. I came here over a decade ago from North Carolina and got great mentorship here. Put me in a career path I never thought I would take, but can't imagine not being in at this time, and have now had the opportunity to become the Program Director. And I really feel very privileged to be able to give back to this program. It's given me a lot. So I am a general pediatrician, so I love longitudinal relationships. I love getting to know people over a period of time. And so being able to see interns come in and be really confident third years that go on to do amazing things in the United States and throughout the world is just really a privilege to me. So the Med Center itself is very special, obviously the world's largest medical center. And then being in Houston, a very diverse city, means that you're exposed to all types of people, all types of cultures, and really a diversity of pathology. And I think a lot of us come into pediatrics and want to see so that they can be able to really have those things stick. And so having the exposure here really allows our residents to go out and do really amazing things. I'm really big on mentorship. Like, that is my why on why I continue to stay in academic medicine and why I continue to really enjoy my role as a program director. And knowing that I want to make sure you all get a great general pediatric education, but also have the tools that you need to be able to go on and do great things individually, whether it be fellowship training or a really specialized pathway. It's important to me that you have the mentors that are going to help guide you. So I'm one person, and so I'm surrounded by great faculty members who are also very passionate about making sure that you all get the individual training that you need to be successful. We've transitioned to an X+Y, and our residents are cohorted. So they are in small groups that they get to follow each other over 3 years. They get to be exposed to their continuity clinic faculty who also serve as really nice individualized mentors for that pathway. And then because we're medium-sized and because we have an academic half day, it's really nice to hear the laughter that occurs every Wednesday when everyone gets to see each other in a really focused time. And so that's what I love about UT Houston. It's not one person, it's the team that really makes this place special.
It's a large enough program that you get to meet a wide variety and diversity of people, but we still have that really close-knit family feel. It's a very unique place to train and to learn because of its location in the Texas Medical Center. We see a lot of very special and rare pathology, as well as, a good mix of our bread and butter things, and we get to learn from leading experts in their field.
So just coming to work every day is a lot easier when you're doing it with people that you love. I knew I wanted to be at a place where kids who were sick weren't transferred away from me and they were transferred to me so that I could take care of them and not watch them leave when I didn't know fully what was going on with them. So the ICU experience here has been incredible. We have a brand new PICU unit that opened up since my intern year. The people are super welcoming. I know everyone by name. They know me by name. They have welcomed me with open ICU gloves and arms. I was very glad that we switched over to the X+Y. It helps me kind of be in one mindset at a time. I can really dive in and focus not only on the care for whatever rotation I'm on, but can also kind of focus on my learning for that specific rotation rather than having to juggle that as well as once a week trying to switch into clinic mode and wipe off all the stress from the morning and try to learn about community and general pediatrics for that half afternoon. So being able to know when I'll be somewhere and for how long and when I will be a nice full week of clinic, 8 to 5, and plan out some work-life balance there. Along with our guaranteed weekends on that week. That's some true work-life balance when you actually have a social life that's comparative to your non-medical colleagues who give you weird looks when you say the phrase golden weekend.
I would have to say my favorite part of UTHealth Houston is the people. Ever since the pre-interview socials, open houses, and interview day, I felt such a warming presence. Although it was virtual, I really feel that I got a good sense of the community here, and I'm so grateful to have matched here. At the end of the day, UT Houston had a lot of qualities that I was looking for in a program, but for me, the biggest that what kind of made me rank it number one was the people. So we train at 3 major hospitals, the main one being Children's Memorial Hermann. We also train at MD Anderson, which is one of the best cancer hospitals in the nation, followed by LBJ or Lyndon B. Johnson, which is a county hospital here in the area. When I grow up, I want to be a pediatric hospitalist, so being able to see such the breadth of pathology here in the medical center, whether it's the bread and butter cases we see or just that one little sentence or paragraph you see in first aid in medical school, has been such an honor and a privilege to be able to see the amazing pathology that's here in the medical center. So other than saving all the lives of the fabulous children in Houston, I am a major foodie, so I love being in Houston to try all the different food and cuisine around the area, especially with my fellow co-residents. That's how we like to that's my version of sightseeing, is just being able to really immerse myself in all that Houston has to offer, especially in the food. But I do like how Houston has very unique neighborhoods, so I like to sightsee, like for example, the Heights versus Museum District if you like the arts, versus the Upper Kirby area. It's just very unique, and I feel like within the city of Houston there's little pockets of unique aspects of the city too. So fun fact, when I interviewed here at UT Houston, I actually interviewed with Dr. Gavala. She was one of the pediatric hospitalists here. And then later on, now she is actually my faculty mentor. So being really to have that full circle moment with her. And then just everyone on the floor has been really great. I even got an opportunity to do 2 case reports right now, Dr. DeGaffey already. So I'm very excited to see what is to come for me. My most favorite experience would be just the first day of orientation, just all the feels of meeting my intern class and just realizing like, wow, this is the moment I've been looking for and looking towards my whole life, and it's finally here, and just being able to do that and experience that I really do love my intern class. So I think that's been my favorite memory, just beginning residency.